And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Tokyo going up against the Highlands. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Whitey Ford.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm literally trying to get to the shrine on Zelda. It's like literally 10 feet, 20 feet above me on a cliff. My Switch is about to die anyway, so give me 2 seconds. All right, let's go.
And here it comes.
Oh, I'm loving the fucking Phillies. Old school jerseys. Yeah. I hope they add something new pretty soon.
That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
These mini seasons are weird, they seem like, too. Like, it, not... Hey, what's up, baby?
It's the speedy outfielder,
Hey,
Sandy
bro.
Sosa. And that's in there for strike 1.
Anyways.
Runner at first with no outs here. Tries to back pick him at second.
Come on. Come on, Whitey.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team.
I gotta get more lefty relievers.
But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Pudge Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position.
I guess 8 on my TV is too loud when there's no air conditioning or fan.
With his ability to let the ball travel,
oh, wait.
Go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches.
You know who I would love to see them as? Lefty. Fucking lefty. Give me some lefty.
Swinging a high fly ball out there towards left field. Harper retired. 2 away.
I've never seen Steve Carlton in a fucking MLB The Show.
Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. In there at the knees. And that's
never in my life, not even once for that.
The lead runner out at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the bases. 1 and 2 the count.
Oh, my hitting shows up.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. 2 outs.
That's why I
just misses there.
The stream,
man, I don't know how you take that pitch.
A swing and a miss.
Because my hitting is so not there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Let's go, Jero.
And the pitch. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Now it's the second baseman, Paul Molitor. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. And that one almost got him.
That's what it was. That's what it was, cuz. Now watch this.
That misses the zone.
Just kidding. I'll be just as bad up here.
Well, he's not afraid
I'll be just as fucking bad.
To a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. That one the other way. Alonso takes it to the bag, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And now it's going to be Babe Ruth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets him.
Yikes.
And welcome back. Top of the second. And here is Pete Alonso. On the mound now, John Gray. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And quickly one away in the second. Luis Robert in the box now. Takes strike one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and they take care of Robert for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Doby makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Mark McGwire. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Damn, I never seen that.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Jim Thome. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive. And makes the play, and that's out number. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here is Marcus Semien. On the ground. And that's just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And ball 1. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Leclerc.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Root puts it away, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Sosa in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Sit down, Sammy Sosa.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Sit down.
There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Strike two.
1-2 the count.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knee. So they bring on the veteran, Matt Moore. At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
Big Red.
The pitch.
Big
That
Red
one
stuff.
missed. Movement in the bullpen. Yohan Duran preparing to come on if needed. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Robert makes the grab, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Schmitty, please.
Just missed. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. 1 down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
All 4 take your base.
In the air, out towards right center. Sosa under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Hit the front side of a bull's ass with a goddamn face.
Now the left fielder, Larry Doby. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Roberto Clemente, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls 1 off. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Hard ground ball, base knock.
There's a hit. Finally. Come on, J-Roll.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on, belted. Robert going back some more, looking up, makes the catch up against the wall. On to the 4th,
man.
still score.
Are you
So
kidding
remaining
me?
in the game defensive. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away.
I thought J-Roll popped it.
Next offering is fouled back. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And it goes just foul. On a line. Jackson makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit.
Well, that doesn't help.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Rodriguez up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
All tied up. And here in extra innings. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Check swing. Appeal to first. No, he held up. And a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm. Now the number 2 hitter, Paul Molitor, grounded out his first time. And a pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
That helps. That helps big time.
The 1-0.
Let's go.
It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everyone.
Let's go. Hello. Too many guys I have doubles of. And I don't mean 2. Well, first pack at least. Saw like 3 and 4. I was like, do I have to go through my duplicates? Maybe not. Maybe not. It's like, it always seems like people join when I'm opening packs. I'm hurrying, I'm sorry. Okay, bat. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking when I came into the menu, there's something that I wanted to do. Change the bat. Change the bat. Let's go classic. Let's go classic. If you know anything about me and you saw my 10th grade fucking picture for school, I got a pencil in my ear. God damn it, back to the pencil bat. Don't know why I did it there, but It called for it. Like I didn't just cross home plate or anything, but it did call for it. Okay. Hey, I wonder how close I'm coming up on Acuna.
Leading off, Evan Longoria. The pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Well, so much for settling into this game move. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And the 1-0.
Inside.
Bro.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
What's up, though?
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now at the plate, Troy Gloss. Off the mark there.
Evan Longoria fucking bat. He'll catch up to the heater.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just
missed
his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Willie Stargell, batting with one down, takes a strike.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
So now the DH spot, number 16.
I knew it was going to happen.
And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that.
I knew that book was bullshit about like WWE turning them down and shit.
But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul off foul. The 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hauls it in for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder.
HBK, dog.
Things come screaming towards you. Watch your lips.
Holder swings through it for strike 1. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I gotta be honest though, I haven't watched the recent product. There we go, Molder, in a good like 6 years or so. No.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield.
About 5 or 6 years for the live product. The last time I was really into wrestling was like 2019, when I was like But I always watch like stuff on YouTube and shit.
This one high in the air to left center.
I always watch like but as far as the live product goes, haven't watched it in a long time. How about you, bro?
So 2 down now.
Come on, man.
And here is Mark McGwire. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him. And
yeah, I don't know if that's not a joke, though. My favorite wrestler really is HBK. Always has been.
And that top speed is about as
always has been, literally since I was a kid.
And clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Next pitch misses.
I remember WrestleMania 14. Like I liked Stone Cold, but like I kind of was rooting for HBK whenever I saw it as a kid. I don't remember the first time I saw it. But yeah, that'd be sick to have Tony. Fuck the bat. Come on.
Runner leads away at second.
Fuck.
Next up. And that will end the inning.
Oh shit.
So this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matt Strong.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike two.
Okay.
Like, as far as the Montreal screw job goes, Bret Hart is an asshole.
Got him swinging.
In that situation, Bret Hart is 100% in the wrong, and nobody ever points out the reason why.
And that is in for a strike.
They do point out the reason why, but not as the reason why he's wrong. But it's always a reason why they point out why he's right, but they don't actually realize that it's the reason why he's wrong.
The adjustment he needs to make is his target.
And to elaborate, oh Jesus God, that's a shot.
Deep, way back there,
motherfucker.
And that ball is out of here.
Just got out there. That was a nice hit, though.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there.
See, I don't really care in these mini seasons as long as I make the playoffs. Like, I'm kind of cool with just getting the XP for the parallels. Like, mini seasons is probably the place where I will rage the absolute least. And, like, except for probably when it comes down to, am I going to make the playoffs? Like, if it's cutting it and I, like, miss them. But other than that, I ain't going to rage on mini seasons at all. But anyways, back to why Bret Hart is wrong in the Montreal screw job.
And now 2-2.
You always hear people say, he was not working on his contract. He was done working on his contract. And then, like, they always talk about his creative control that he had in the last 90 days of his contract, right? But then use another reason where they say, oh, he was working past his. And it's like, and he's going to WCW for like triple the money. He's just an asshole in that situation. Bret Hart was wrong in the Montreal screw job.
And downstairs.
And people, I never see people point that out. I always see people use those reasons why he was right, but it's the reason why he was wrong.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
if he's the saint who's working past his contract, but he had reasonable creative control in the last 90 days, well, those last 90 days are over. His contract is over. He's doing that. That's on him. Oh,
swings and crushes one right field way back.
That's on him. So he can't turn around and say, "Oh well." No, you drop the belt, Brett. Drop the fucking belt and go get your money. Like, he was an asshole in that situation. I do feel bad for him though. But sorry, Brett, you were wrong. And like you forced Vince and Shawn and Triple H you forced them to do that. So.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe
Case
even
closed.
Just spread out. He's really late right now.
I think he left anyway. But that's all. But seriously, anytime you hear someone talk about the Montreal screw job and how Brett is screwed. Bullshit. Like, Brett really did screw Brett. Like, that was a worked promo by Vince McMahon, but that was the truth.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing.
You can't have both. You can't use the
swing and a miss.
In the last 90 days of my contract, I have reasonable creative control. And then on the same note, I was being this like sane, by working past my contract. Can't have both.
Blackman makes the play and a quick out number 1.
Can't have both. Therefore, Bret Hart was wrong.
Jimmy Fox. The other way.
Damn. Oh, it's only the bottom of the second. Jesus, God. I thought it was bottom of the third.
Reggie Jackson.
All right, well, that's kind of a reason why we should be able to come back then.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing.